Hi. So, okay, let me remind myself the roles in the upper side. No consecutive digits are connected, and in the rest, there's not that, but the cells with a red line must sum to 11. Okay, so where does the 9 go in this region? It has to go there. It's on an 11 sum of 3, so it can't be in either of these ones, or else it would have to be with a 1 and a 1, or 2 and a 0. So that's 9 with 2 ones, and it has a sum of 11. Okay, 8 there. The 9 there, it cannot be here because otherwise it would be with a 2. Okay, that is a 7 because of these 2. 7 goes with a 4. Those, okay, 2, 9, so the 2 is there. 3, 8, 4, 7, or 5, 6. So, okay, 4, that is a 4, and a 5. Okay, 2, 3, not there, that is a 3 because of this 3 there. 2 and 3 makes 5 plus 6 equals 11. Okay, so where does the 1, 2, and 3 go in this region? It has to be there because to make 11 it would be 1 with 10, 2 with 9, or 3 with 8. That's not a 2, so I have a 2 there. Okay, so these are 4, 7, so 4, 7, so the 7's there, but that would be a 7 with a 4, which is not possible, so that is a 7. Or 5 and 6. That's not 1, 10. 2, 9, nope. 3, 8, nope. 7, 4, no. So it's a 5 and a 6. That is a 6. That is a 5. So the 6 goes with the 4. That is a 6. That's a 4, 7, 5. Okay. Which sum is that? Okay, it's not 9, 2. It's not 3, 8. It's not 4, 7 because of the diagonal. So it's a 5, 6. That is not a 6. So that's a 5. That's the 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 have we have the 3 there, so the 2 cannot be there, so the 2 is there, so that is a 2 8, that is a 3 5, that's not a 2, that's a 5, these aren't, the 5 goes there, the 6 is on the 3 cells summing to 11. The 7 can be there. Okay, yes, I remember now. Okay, so these two add up to either 3, 4, or 5. So it's either a 6 with a 5, a 7 with a 4, or an 8 with a 3. Okay. I don't remember now what I did. I have the 5 there. The 9 can't be on the red line. It's not there, not there. So we have the 9 there. Seven. 7. 3, 8, 2, 5. Okay. What about now? The diagonal. Mm. 1, 3, 9. 2. We have the 4 there too. That's not 4. Okay. Okay, so the 9's there, so it's here. Eight's not there. 7, not there. 4. 9, 3 can still be there. 7. Okay, the 1's not there. 2, 3. If that's a 6, if that's a 6, then it's 2, 3, so that is a 1, 1. So that makes, okay, if that is a 6, then that is it with a 5. So 2, 3, 1. These two sum up to 10. It can't be 1, 9, 8, 8, 2, 3, 7, or 6, 4. So it's not possible. So that's not a 6. So I have the 6 down there, the 6 here. Okay, so if it's a 7, it goes with a 4. That's 1, 3. That is a 2. If it's an 8, it goes with 1, 2. Okay, so the 1's in one of those two positions. Je m'enregistre.
Je m'ouvre un peu parce qu'il fait chaud là.
T'es enregistré. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, so if that is a 7, it goes with 4, so that is a 1, 3. Okay, if that's a 7, then that's 2. Then it's these two sum up to 9, so it's not 4, 5. It's not. It can be 3, 6. It can't be 7, 2. It can't be 1, 8. So it's 3, 6. So that is a 1. If it's an 8, then it goes with 1, 2, and that is the 2, that is a 1. So in both cases, that is a 1. So that's not 1, that is a 3, 9 pair. That is a 2, 3 pair, so the 1 goes there. And we have a 1, 4, 8 pair. That's not a 4 because of the diagonal. Can this be a 3? If that's a 3, it goes... Let me just close my door. Can hear my sister. I'm at my family's. Okay, so if it's a 3, then it's missing 3, 8. 8, that would be... It can't be 1, 7. It can be 2, 6. It can't be 3, 5. So it's either 3, 2, 6. Well, another way to think about it is that there is a 6 there, so it's missing 5 with a 2 and a 3. It must be 2, 3. So it's these 3 cells are 6, 2, 3 triple. So 6, 2, 3. So that's not a 7. One of these is a 7. There's a 7 there. 7. That's not a 7. And there's a 4 there. Where does the 4 go? That is a 4. So that is the 7. That's the 3. The 2. We have a 3, 6 pair. So we're missing the 4. Okay, of course it's a chocolate. Okay, so it's 4. Whoops. 7, 9, triple. the 3 is out of the diagonal. It's out of the diagonal, so the 3 has to be on the diagonal in this region. So that's the 3. That's the 9. So the 9 has to be on the diagonal. It's not, so it has to be on the diagonal in region 5. So that is the 9. Here we're missing 1, 2, and 8. These can't be a 1, 2, so they have the 8. We have a 1, 2, 8 chocolate triple on the diagonal. We have the 8 there. And we're missing a 3. And this one. Okay. Oh, since that is a 3 or a 5, it has to be consecutive to a 4, so that's not a 4. That's a 9. That's the 4, and that's the 7. We have the 7 there. The 9 there. The 4 in one of those 3 places. So that, since that is a 7, that's not a 6 nor an 8. So that is the 6, that is the 8, which doesn't solve yet. The 6, the 7, the 3. Okay, so we're missing, the 1 is there, the 2, we are missing a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5. That's not a 3 or a 5. That's not a 1. That's not a 2, since it would be consecutive to a 3. That's not a 2, since otherwise it would be consecutive to 1. So we have the 2 in one of 2 places. What do I do now? 8, the 5. That's not a 5, because it can't be consecutive. It is consecutive to 6, and it can't be next. So the 5 is in one of those 2 places. If that was a 2, then that would be the 5, then that would be the 3. So that's not a 2, which means that is the 2. That's not, that's the 8. That's the 2. That's the 1. That's the 8. Those aren't 8. We already knew this wasn't an 8, because it would then be consecutive to a 9. That's not a 1 or 3, because these 2 digits are consecutive to a 2. So these are the 5. That's the 3, the 1. That's not the 1, not the 2, because it's consecutive to 3. So that's the 8. That's the 2. So we have the 1, 2, 3 missing. That's not a 3. It's not a 2. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. That's not a 2. So if since those 2 have to be the 2s, it can't be the 1. So that's, wait, what am I saying? It's not a 1, 2, 3. It's a 2, 3, which can't be next to each other. So that is the 3, that is the 2, and it's the 7. Oof, that was complicated. That's the 7. The ones there. The 3, the 4, we don't know. The 5, one of those 2. The 9 there. 8. And the 6, 8 and 6 there. Okay, the 2 goes there. 3, 5. That's a 5. That's a 3. That's not a 3. That is the 3. That's a 5. That's not, and that is a 5, which is odd, but I didn't have to use the odd constraint. Okay, so let me finish now. 5, 3, 6, 4. Okay, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 4, 8. That's not a 9. That is the 1, 6. So that is a 1. That is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What is the negative, the non-consecutive? That's not an 8, because it would be next to 9, so these are the 9s. The 3s, the 6s, the 1s, the 4s, 2, and that's good. Okay, that's it. It wasn't a great recording. I'm sorry for the interruption, but that's how I do it. Okay, well, I count on you. You don't have to. Well, please don't share this. I'm not proud of it, but especially my accent. But I hope you understand. And I was speaking a good English. I hope. Okay, so well, bye and see you next time. And if you have some more puzzles you want me to try and test, that would be my pleasure. Okay, bye.